Once upon a time, there was a tiny kitten named Whiskers who had an insatiable appetite. From the moment he was born, Whiskers loved to eat. Whether it was kibbles, canned food, or even the occasional treat, nothing could stop his voracious hunger. As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Whiskers' small, delicate frame began to expand. His owner, Mrs. Fletcher, watched in amusement as her kitten grew larger and rounder with each passing day. At first, it was adorable. Whiskers looked like a fluffy little ball as he trotted around the house, his belly swaying side to side. But as Whiskers continued to grow, his size became more than just a charming quirk. Soon, he was unable to fit through the cat flap, and his favorite hiding spots became inaccessible. Mrs. Fletcher tried to put him on a diet, but Whiskers always found a way to sneak an extra meal or two. One day, as Whiskers tried to jump onto his favorite windowsill, he miscalculated his weight and landed with a thud. He lay there, sprawled on the floor, looking up at Mrs. Fletcher with big, pleading eyes. Realizing that her beloved cat needed help, Mrs. Fletcher decided to make some changes. She bought a small, sturdy wagon and cushioned it with soft blankets. Each morning, she would gently lift Whiskers onto the wagon and pull him around the house and garden. Whiskers, though heavy, enjoyed these little adventures, meowing happily as he watched the world go by from his comfortable perch. The neighbors found this sight hilarious. Children laughed and pointed as Whiskers rode by, and even the local news featured a segment on the giant cat in his personal chariot. Despite his size, Whiskers' days were filled with joy and love. Mrs. Fletcher ensured he had the best care, enrolling him in a special feline fitness program and selecting a diet that was both nutritious and delicious. Slowly but surely, Whiskers began to lose weight. He still had his hearty appetite, but with careful monitoring and a bit of exercise, he started to regain his agility. While Whiskers would never be the slender kitten he once was, he eventually found a balance that allowed him to enjoy his meals without becoming immobile. His story became a gentle reminder in the neighborhood of the importance of moderation, even in things we love. And so, the tale of Whiskers, the cat who grew and grew, became a beloved local legend, bringing smiles and laughter to everyone who heard it.